Well, with recent funding changes, many Central Texas food banks are preparing for the unknown. In March, the USDA announced funding cuts to programs that help get foods to the food banks.
Well, these cuts come after months of the Trump administration's funding cuts to federal programs and jobs. 6 News reporter Sydney Walker spoke with a local food bank and pantry on how these cuts could affect getting food to Central Texas families in need. Sydney?
Texas is one of the top states facing food insecurity. The president and CEO of the Central Texas Food Bank told me they're facing a loss of over $5 million in funding.
Without knowing what's going to replace these cuts, if nothing replaces it at the end of the day, it will result in less food for families.
With the loss of the Local Food Purchase Assistance Cooperative Agreement Plan, or LFPA, Sari Vetsky says the Central Texas Food Bank is losing lots.
Under LFPA, the Central Texas Food Bank received $5.5 million, and that was a requirement to purchase food at retail prices. So that is funding that we will no longer receive for the next fiscal year.
Programs that were cut are under the Commodity Credit Corps, which each administration usually makes adjustments to. Cuts to the LFS program, or Local Food for Schools, is concerning for places like Shepherd's Heart in Waco, which feeds 5 different schools.
The food that we provide to the kids, we may have to up our game on that, and I'll do whatever we need to.
Shepherd's Heart receives 3 million pounds of food from Central Texas Food Bank, but they also source food from another food bank, take donations, and rescue over 1 million pounds of food. CEO Bob Gager says they were able to serve hundreds of thousands of families last year without running out, so he's not worried.
I tell people, I'm just like the guy who got some bread in one hand and some fish in another hand, and we haven't run out yet.
Similarly, Central Texas Food Bank is devoted to serving the community no matter what.
I mean, obviously losing $5.5 million is, nothing to sneeze at. We're hopeful that the administration understands the importance of not only feeding people, but the importance of keeping farmers growing and keeping a strong agricultural economy thriving in the United States.
Vetsky said that these cuts will not impact construction on the new Central Texas Food Bank Waco facility, which they broke ground on in March.
Sydney, thank you.